Hello everyone, this is Garima from Angel Guidance. Today in this video clip, I'm going to do a pick a pile reading. So over here, we have three piles. The first pile is for citrine, the second one for rose quartz, and the third pile is selenite. I would encourage you that if you need to, just pause the video for a few minutes and focus on these three crystals and see which crystal draws your attention so that you can choose your pile, your guiding messages. Note that you can actually choose more than one. There is a possibility that you are attracted to all three crystals over here. So while I give you some time to decide your pile, and you can also follow in the description box the timeline for each one of them so that it's easy for you. If you are pile number 2 or 3, you can just jump straight away to the to your reading. But if you would like to hear the reading completely, see all the cards that appear in the video, continue to watch the video. I would also like to share that I have mentioned my Facebook page details and my email address in the description box. So if you would like to book a reading, you can contact me on my Facebook page or you can contact me on my email address. Please note that this reading that I'm doing for you is timeless. There is no date and time for this reading. Do not pay attention to the date, the day or date when this video was posted. It is a timeless reading. If you are drawn to this reading, just go ahead and see the reading and pick a pile for yourself. I would also encourage you to click on the subscribe button on my YouTube channel to support me, and also don't forget to click on the bell, because if you click on the bell every time I upload a new video on my YouTube channel, you will receive a notification on your YouTube account. Okay, so if you would like to book your readings, don't forget you can contact me on my email address and on my Facebook page. And if you enjoy the reading, if it resonates, it doesn't resonate, how it resonates, feel free to use the comment section to share your feedback. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the pile number 1 for citrine, and I'm going to keep away the rose quartz pile and selenite away for some time. Okay, so let's say that if you have chosen the crystal citrine, what is the guiding messages that your guardian angels would like to send to you? I am using 3 different decks over here, and I will post the name of the decks in the order that they appear in the description box for you to have a look. So over here, the first card that our guardian angels have sent to you is have confidence. So over here, your guardian angels want you to know that whatever situation you find yourself in, it is very important for you to understand that you must move forward in this direction, in this situation with confidence. Your guardian angels want you to know that when you are communicating with people around you, when you are giving a presentation or any kind of interaction or situation you find yourself in, your guardian angels want you to know that your body is a big giveaway which tells people around you that if you're confident, if you're nervous, if you're anxious, or you're less confident, your guardian angels are also saying that it is very important for you to research on the topic that you are going to be talking about, discussing, having conversations. So this reading is not really specific to your work related situation or your romantic relation or your family relation. So just see what messages are coming to you and how it fits into which area of your life and how it resonates with you. So we hear your guardian angels are saying that make sure that you are confident in your body language, and this is possible when you research about a topic and you are aware about the information about the topic, you are educated about the topic because you've done your groundwork. So that your research is actually a way that you will gain confidence in your current situation. Your guardian angels are saying that it is very important for you to make sure that you communicate very effectively. It's very important for you to make sure that your conversations, your communication is very clear, open, honest. Make sure you articulate very clearly and make sure you articulate in the first place. Your guardian angels are saying that it is very important for you to make sure that you express your feelings using the right choice of words over here. Also, what I sense over here is some of you, it may resonate with some of you, if not everybody, that you are not spending some time near water. So it is possible that you enjoy spending time near water, but because of the weather changes, because of any recent developments that you've had in your lifestyle, change in your routine, because of which you are not able to follow the routine that you would do, is about spending time near water. Maybe you like to swim, but you're not able to swim because of the weather conditions, because you're busy with work, or there is a change in your lifestyle. So your guardian angels are saying that it's important for you to spend some quality time near water, because water will help you to relax yourself. It will help you to calm yourself, because water is a beautiful healing agent given to us by nature. So your guardian angels are saying that you must use the energy of water to not only calm yourself and to heal yourself, but it is also important to use this beautiful healing agent to cleanse yourself and detoxify yourself. Okay, so when you are having a shower and when you see the water flowing from your head to toe, visualize that the water is actually cleansing away all the negativity that is present in your body. Visualize that water is cleansing away all the negative emotions, negative feelings, maybe even clearing any kind of negative attachments that you have in your life at the moment. Okay, so over here your guardian angels are saying with the have confidence card, moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy your courage and faith. So over here your angels are reminding you that if you find yourself in a situation where you are not confident, you can always call upon your guardian angels and ask them to guide you in your situation and help you through the situation and bring back that confidence and courage that you've always had within you. Okay, so this is a very beautiful, gentle reminder from your guardian angels to call upon them for help. Okay, the second card over here, 1 minute, I'm just going to make sure that I have this card placed in such a way that you are able to view the card in the background while I interpret the second card for you. The second card over here is from your Angel of Atlantis. Okay, and over here your guardian angels have sent you the card as gratitude. Over here your guardian angels are saying that it is very important for you to practice gratitude in your daily routine. The more gratitude you give, the more you attract. So over here in this image you will see that there is a lot of fruits and vegetables on the table. So that see that fruits and vegetables as a reward. So your guardian angels are saying that when you're working hard and you're gaining success, make sure to give gratitude to the universe, to God, to your guardian angels, because they've helped you in your process, in your situation. Give gratitude to people around you who have supported you, guided you through the process, helped you in your research work to gain the confidence that you've been looking for. Your guardian angels are saying give gratitude to life. Every morning when you wake up, it is a beautiful day. Not everybody gets a chance to wake up, because it is how your soul is supposed to work. There is a process of birth and death. So we hear your guardian angels are saying that every morning when you wake up, give gratitude to God, to universe, to the divine, so that you have another day to spend with your beautiful family and friends, and that you can make a difference for another day on this planet Earth. Okay, so over here the third card is from the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland, and over here your guardian angels have sent you a beautiful card called Rejoice in Celebration. Over here your guardian angels want you to know that while you are working hard, doing a lot of research work as demonstrated in your Have Confidence, It says that if you manage your situations and you deal with your situations with confidence, have confidence in the universe and in God, in divine, that they are looking after you and they are supporting you in your work, and when you give gratitude, you attract happiness and you attract positive outcome. And this is a card that talks about celebration. Your guardian angels are saying that once you are working with confidence and research work, you're being thankful to people around you, you will attract celebration, you will attract abundance in your life, and it is going to be a success for you. So the cards over here are very, very positive for you. I sense that you are actually going to be celebrating for a huge success that you achieve in your life, irrespective of which area of life it is. It could be that you are a couple and you are going to hear news about birth, one of it, that you are pregnant. So because we are talking about a card that is talking about celebration, and we talk about number 3, so it's about having a family, having a new member in the family, because you are two of you and then you have a third member, and you hear the news of pregnancy. Over here, celebration also talks about success, achieving results in your projects, in your workplace. For people in romantic relationship, it talks about you are either, if you are single, you probably would find a relationship. If you are already married, there is possibility of news of childbirth. There is a possibility that for some of you, you are actually going to on to a completely new, different level in your relationship, and you're making your relationship more stronger, and it is strengthening, and it is giving you immense joy and happiness with a lot of trust and faith in your relationship. Okay, this is the reading for pile number 1. I really hope you all have enjoyed your reading, and please don't forget to use the comment section to share your feedback with me. Okay, thank you, and wishing you all the very best. Okay. So the second reading is for everybody who's chosen rose quartz as their guiding crystal, pile number 2. So these are the cards over here. So let's see what messages the guardian angels have for you, pile number 2. So the first card is from the magical messages from the fairies oracle card. Over here, your guardian angels have sent you the card as joy. Over here, your guardian angels are saying that you have a lot of positive times ahead of you, and it is very important for you to make sure that you enjoy life. You make sure that you are happy. So joy and happiness is the key words for you. It is of utmost importance for you. Your guardian angels are saying that it is important for you to understand that life has their ups and downs, and which is perfectly fine, because that's your process of learning. And you learn when you go through your difficulties and challenges, but when you come out of those challenges, you actually experience a lot of joy, because you've learned a lot in the process, and that's when you realize how a challenging situation was intended to bring to you experience and knowledge, and of course new avenues are opening for you. Over here, if you see, there's a lot of water, because we can see this angel and dolphin in the water. So over here, your guardian angels want you to know that it's very important for you to spend some quality time near water. So are you one of those ones who love spending time in the water, near the water, but you have not been able to do because of climatic changes, changes in season? It's also because your routine has changed and you've taken on more responsibilities, or just that you've changed your routine to try and fit other things in your routine, and this is one thing that has currently been missed out. If this is your case, your guardian angels are saying that it's important for you to start spending time near water, because water is a healing agent that the nature has given to us, and we must use this healing agent to heal ourselves and to use the benefits of water, like cleansing ourselves and detoxifying ourselves, and making sure that we use this healing agent to calm ourselves and be more peaceful. So if you are not able to spend time near water, that is, you are not able to visit a a nearby lake or a beach, then your guardian angels are saying that make sure that you can spend some time in the water by dipping your feet in water, adding some salt. You can use some Himalayan salt or pink salt, because that will help you to cleanse yourself and detoxify yourself, and probably apply some kind of essential oils on your feet. So we hear your guardian angels are saying that use water in whichever way you can, and remember that joy and happiness is something that you really need in your life. So if you're missing on to the joy and happiness because you're very, very engrossed in the work because of new changes in your life, or there is a new project that you're working on, it's make sure that when you switch off from work, you really switch off from work, and then probably watch a movie, watch a comedy movie, watch a movie that brings you happiness, watch a movie that makes you laugh. You can watch cartoons, watch a comedy show, but make sure that you welcome joy and happiness in your life. If you're facing any kind of challenges, this is a very positive card to let you know joy and happiness is just around you. You just have to experience it and open yourself to the happiness that you deserve. Okay, it's a very, very beautiful message over here. Second card is from the Angel of Atlantis, and the card is communion. So over here your guardian angels are saying that it is very important for you to understand that living by yourself and handling everything by yourself is going to be difficult for you, and that is probably because of which, if you're struggling, if you're trying to take in additional responsibilities, or you're juggling between your existing responsibilities, this element of joy and happiness is probably missing from your life. So over here your guardian angels are saying that you must understand that you are not alone. You have people around you, and you must ask for help as and when you need the help. So commune is where over here, if you see this image on this card, it is about a holy place where a lot of people gather to make prayers. So over here this gathering is saying to you that you have a team available to you to help you in your current situation. You may have one person helping you in one work related situation, or maybe in your home related situation, whereas you have a team of people working with you in your workplace who is available to you to help you, but you are currently focused on doing everything by yourself and you're not delegating your work. So over here the message from the angels are saying that it is important for you to understand that you have the help available. Just look around and ask for help. Your guardian angels are saying that you don't need to do everything by yourself. You have an army of people around you, and you must understand that you must trust people, have faith in people, delegate the work, share your workload, share your responsibilities, so that you are more balanced in your life and you feel more balanced, and then obviously that balance will bring in a lot of joy and happiness as well. And your guardian angels are saying that it will also give you some time with yourself. So the me time that you may be missing at the moment is actually is something that you would gain from the whole delegation and teamwork process. Over here your guardian angels are also saying that there is a possibility that you, in your current situation, you need to heal yourself from certain situation or conversations that do not make you happy. So we spoke about healing from this card, which was very dominant because of the water over here. And I see that we have this card where we have Archangel Raphael, and we have this bright green color shining over here in the center of the card, so in the top of the card, sorry. So we hear your guardian angels are saying that it is important for you to work with Archangel Raphael and water to heal yourself and your relationships with people around you. There is some kind of element where you need healing because you have had a difficult situation and challenging situation, and you are not able to process it because you've made sure you are busy. You've kept yourself so busy that you do not have to focus on this challenging situation, and you do not have to even work on that situation, and you just boxed it up. So your guardian angels are saying that make sure that you deal with the situation, accept the situation and the outcome, and heal yourself. Take your time. It's perfectly fine if you need few weeks, few months to heal yourself, which is fine. It is a normal process, and your guardian angels want you to know that once you heal yourself, it will be very easy for you to move forward in life, and this will also give you an opportunity to manifest beautiful things for yourself, and it will open up new doors and opportunities that are actually being blocked because you are not paying attention to this situation or about healing yourself. Okay, over here the third card is from the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck, and your guardian angels have sent you a beautiful card over here that talks about prosperity. It says prosperity begins. So your guardian angels are saying that when you work upon sharing your workload with people around you, with your team members, with your family members, what will happen is you are able to delegate the work and responsibility to the people whom you trust. Not only this will actually introduce the process of trusting other people, and having faith in their work, and freeing up a lot of time of yours that you have not received. As we spoke about healing in the previous card, the healing says that when you heal yourself, you're going to open yourself to new beginnings and opportunities. And the prosperity card is just a reiteration for you, saying that there are new things, new situations that are eager to enter in your life, but this is only possible if you heal yourself and let go of the past that no longer serves you. So this card is actually the card number 1 over here, and 1 is all about visualization and manifestation. So your guardian angels want you to know that you can visualize and manifest beautiful outcomes for yourself, and you have some new opportunities coming into your life. It could be new people entering in your life. It could be new relationships entering in your life. These relationships do not only refer to the romantic relationship, but it could also refer to new friendships. It could also refer to having a new manager or a new boss at work with whom you will share a healthy relationship. This card actually brings the message which is very important for you, is about grounding. The roots over here has actually caught my attention. So over here your guardian angels are saying that it is very important for you to make sure that you are grounded, you ground yourself, and you work upon the situation by grounding yourself, so that you are feeling more focused in your situation. Irrespective of whichever area of life it connects with you, you need to ground yourself so that you are more peaceful, you're more calm. And at the same time, when you're more peaceful, calm, you're organized, you enjoy the moment, you enjoy the situation, and you enjoy the process. You enjoy the new things that wish to enter in your life, and because you are more focused and you are able to look at the details, you're able to pay attention to the details that are coming to you. So over here your guardian angels are saying make sure you are grounded, because grounded will help you in many different ways in your life. I really hope pile 2 you have enjoyed your reading. Please do not forget to share your feedback in the comment section and share how this reading resonates with you. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell so that you receive the notifications every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much for joining, and wishing you all the very best. Okay, pile 3, this is your reading. All those who have chosen selenite as your crystal, so this is your reading over here. Okay, we have these 3 decks. The name of the decks will be listed in the description box in the order that I have used, so you can have a look. So let's see what is the first message from your guardian angels. And your guardian angels have sent you the card as energy work. It says, life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. So over here, what I feel that your guardian angels are saying that it is very important for you to make sure that there is a balance in your energy work, the balance in what you receive and what you give. So you may find yourself, pile 3, in a situation where either you are giving too much to people around you, or you're in a situation where you've been taking in too much from people around you without giving back. So over here, your guardian angels want you to understand that this is very important for you to have a balance in your life. Make sure that the process of giving and receiving is balanced. If you are seeking help from others, remember that you must take out time and make sure that you have the energy within you to help people around you. So likewise, if you have been giving too much, make sure that you balance it out by knowing where to draw a line and not let people take advantage of you. So energy work over here is a strong message about receiving and giving and making sure that there is a balance in your life. So if you are one of those people who like to give and who like to give people the help that they require, be it in monetary terms, be it in terms of giving your time and energy, or giving them the time by discussing, having a conversation, your guardian angels are saying that make sure you know where your boundary is. Make sure that if you feel that somebody is taking advantage of you, make sure that you draw a line and let the person know that there is a limit to every situation and every conversation. So energy work says make sure you have balance in your life. The second card is from the Angel of Atlantis, and your guardian angels have sent the card as mercy. So over here, your guardian angels are saying that there is a situation around you where you need to give forgiveness. There are some people around you whom you need to forgive. So when we talk about energy work over here, when we're talking about giving and receiving the energy and making sure our energy is balanced, over here the mercy card over here is saying that it's time for you to forgive somebody or forgive a situation. The reason your guardian angels are saying that it is important for you to forgive is not because for the other people, but it is more for yourself. It is important for you to forgive and let go so that you do not carry the burden of other people or a situation that do not serve you. So over here, forgiveness is a card that says forgive and move forward. Forgiveness does not mean that you need to be even with the person and continue to have a conversation or keep a relationship, but forgiveness is more about you forgiving the people and moving on so that you don't carry the residue of that situation with you in the near future, and you do not allow the future circumstances or your present situation to be affected by the past. So over here the mercy card is saying forgive so that you can move forward, and that old energy of the situation does not hold you back. Forgive so that you can move forward and have a balanced life. That is, you do not find yourself being unbalanced, thinking about the old and being dwelling about the old and being caught in the previous or old circumstances, situations, or conversations. The third card over here is from the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck, and your guardian angels have sent you the balance card. So we just spoke about balance over here by energy work, balancing the energies of give and take. We spoke about balance so that you can forgive people and ensure that your life is balanced and you are not living in the past and missing the present moments or something that is about to enter in your life in the near future. And now guardian angels have already sent the card as balanced. So this is just a very clear indication of how they really want to make sure that it's important for you to balance your life. The guardian angels are saying it is very important for you to balance your life, because balance your life and your relationship so that you are more organized and focused, but at the same time you have a healthy lifestyle, a healthy mind, and a healthy body. Over here the balance card is actually number 11. 11 is all about manifestations. So your guardian angels are saying the more balanced you are, the more you are able to manifest for yourself. So to be able to manifest positive situations and outcomes in your life, you have to know that it is important for you to balance yourself. If you feel that you're not feeling balanced, make sure that you ground yourself, because a grounding exercise will really help you to balance your life, balance your emotions, balance your thought process, and at the same time balance the energy work that you share with people around you about receiving and giving your energy and time to people. Pile 3, I really hope you have enjoyed your reading and the reading has resonated and brought you guidance. Don't forget to use the comment section to share your feedback and tell me how the reading resonates with you. Thank you so much for watching the video. Wishing you all the very best. Bye bye.